Obesity and protein needs. Obesity, the medical term for weight equal to 20% or more over what is deemed to be the ideal weight, is not only a medical condition but is also a risk factor for a number of other health conditions. Being obese can put you at risk for increased aches and pains as well as increasing the risk factors for more serious health conditions including heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure and certain cancers. There are other conditions that can be caused or made worse by being obese such as liver or gallbladder disease. For women of a certain age group, obesity can also cause or exacerbate problems with fertility, usually because of a condition known as PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. In the past, the doctors based their judgment of obesity solely on body weight itself. However, more recently, doctors have been using BMI instead. BMI or body mass index is calculated by multiplying weight in pounds by 703 and then divided by height in inches multiplied by itself. There are a number of online BMI calculators that can be used far more simply than doing the math yourself as well as scales that do the math for you as soon as you step up on them. A BMI of 25 or higher is considered to be overweight. A secondary test, typically only done for women, is the hip-to-waist ratio which measures the hips and then the waist. The waist measurement in inches is divided by the hip measurement in inches and the ratio is reviewed. A waist-to-hip ratio that is higher than 0.88 is considered to be the apple shape and is considered dangerous for one's health. Source: Christine Amwer, The New A to Z of Women's Health, 5th edition, Checkmark Books, New York, New York, 2005. There are 34 million adults in the world who are considered to be obese, with around 20 million of them on a diet at any given time of the year. There are literally billions of dollars that are spent on dieting products, plans and advice every year as well, and huge amounts are also spent on weight loss surgery by those who feel they have tried and failed every diet up to that point. www.stanforduniversity.com. How protein helps metabolism. All foods that are eaten must be broken down and digested. Fats, carbohydrates and proteins are all broken down at different rates, because of the way they are composed. Fat break down very quickly regardless of their source while carbohydrates break down more slowly, with complex carbs taking the longest period of time to break down. Protein on the other hand takes the longest to break down in the body and can leave you feeling full for a longer period of time. If the body thinks it is empty, that it is starving, it will send a message to the brain so that the brain in turn will send the message back that it is time to eat. With foods like fats and simple carbohydrates, the belly empties out faster and the message goes out sooner than if it were digesting foods like complex carbohydrates and proteins. This results with you eating far more than you meant to or should, leading to weight gain. In a person who is already overweight, this is more dangerous than in someone who is closer to their suggested weight. Thermogenesis. The concept of thermogenesis is simple. It means that during the digestive process, the body will create heat. Certain foods cause a higher rise in temperature than others. The higher the rate of thermogenesis, the faster food is burned without being stored in the body as fat. Fats are easily digested by the body and create very little thermogenesis. Proteins raise the rate of this phenomenon more than any other food group, with only alcohol causing a higher rate of thermogenesis. Protein supplements and keeping weight under control. In order to lose weight and maintain good health, it is important to set realistic, achievable weight loss goals. It is also important to realize that you cannot simply stop eating and expect that to be helpful. In fact, you might find yourself not losing weight at all, as you shut down your metabolism completely. The key is not starvation, it is in making better food choices, learning better portion control and also learning how to space your meals so that your body is getting a constant supply of fresh energy. Using protein supplements along with healthy meals is a good way to accomplish this, by allowing you to use the supplements as a snack that keeps your body both energized and satisfied. Protein supplements come in a number of varieties including shakes, powders, bars, puddings, enhanced waters, and protein supplement shots. Of these, the supplement shots are the smallest, with ProfectR from Protica delivering 25 grams of protein in a 100-calorie serving that is less than 3 ounces in size. Obesity and protein needs. A case study. Diane has been overweight all of her life. After a consultation with her doctor, she is told that if she does not do something to get her weight under control she will face dire consequences. At her last appointment, Diane's doctor was shocked at how bad all of her numbers were, including her body mass index, her waist-to-hip ratio, and her blood lipid profile. After being put on a strict diet and strongly encouraged to start exercising, Diane is also told that she should start using a protein supplement to help keep her metabolism level high and her cravings low. Because it is so convenient to use, Diane has opted for ProfectR, which allows her to throw her daily needs into a bag so that she can head to the gym or to work without having to worry about mixing powders or refrigeration like other protein supplements.